All right, hey guys. So I just wanted to make this quick video. I think this could help a lot of people that use Lightyear. So I do this thing where I use Lightyear, but sometimes I run into cards where I feel like could definitely like use some extra information. And obviously you can go to like Wikipedia or Amboss or Google Images or whatever and find stuff on your own and add your own information, which is great. And I do that all the time. But I find this a lot quicker and more efficient, especially when I'm just like grinding through reviews or grinding through new cards. So I primarily use Lightyear, although I do have Zanki installed as well. The reason I do this is because I also have this add-on called Pop-up Dictionary. So you'll need to download that. It's right here. Pop-up Dictionary Beta is what it's called. If you click Get Add-ons, Browse Add-ons, it's going to take you here. And if you just search Pop, you should be able to find it right there. So go ahead and install that. Restart Anki like you normally would for doing an add-on. And then once you have it, you're going to go into the add-ons section. You're going to click Pop-up Dictionary. You're going to hit Config, and be very careful here. Don't go like editing this at all. Right here where mine says false, yours should say true when you first install it. But if you change it to false, what that does is it uses Pop-up Dictionary, which we'll talk about in a second. And instead of looking through cards that are just in the deck you're using, such as Lightyear, it's going to look through every deck, so including Zanki. So Zanki essentially becomes like a resource of pictures and information for me. So let me explain. So I'm using Lightyear. So I see this card. Which antiviral drug causes numerous electrical abnormalities? Phosgornet. So originally, this is what the card looked like. It looked like this. And I was just like, okay, phosgornet causes electrolyte abnormalities. Like, that's great, but like, how does it do that? Well, this card doesn't tell me any of that. So what I did is I double clicked it, which is what the pop-up dictionary does. So you double click it, and then it loads. Now this one has a lot of cards. So it took like a couple seconds to load. So this is every single card in my entire deck, which is Lightyear, Zanki, and then a couple other decks I don't really use, but it's mostly just pulling from those two. Every time that phosgornet is mentioned, it's going to show me every single card. Now, it's useful because, like for this card, for example, I'm like trying to figure out why there's electrical abnormalities with phosgornet usage. So I scroll down and I see this card right up here. No, there it is. Right, so which ion imbalance is associated with phosphorus administration? And this is the answer. It's hypomagnesemia, hypokalemia, hypocalcemia, possibly due to renal insufficiency. Okay, so that's what I need to know. So what I can do is I have a little screenshot tool on my Mac. It's part of the default settings on Mac. Just gotta set it to whatever keybinds you want in the settings. So what I'm gonna do is just do this. So I've screenshotted that really quickly. I'm gonna go back here, edit it, and then just paste it. And now when I see this card, I see this. So it's a little image from Sketchy. It tells me that it's from renal insufficiency. And I have more than just phosgornet. I can do that with Amboss as well, Wikipedia, whatever. But this is just a really quick way. So yeah, I just think it's really useful. It really allows you to use Lightyear, which I like a lot because of the workflow. But it also allows you to not feel like you're missing out with Zanki, which does tend to have a lot of comprehensive pictures, like this, for example. Also, I'm just doing a screenshot in this little pop-up dictionary box. But let's say I really wanted, a higher quality image, or I wanted to see the whole card. Like on this card, for example, there's little arrows at the bottom of each of these little cards. You just click the arrow, it takes you to the browser, and it shows you the whole card. So this is the actual card. So I could just like copy this picture or whatever, and it would give me, the higher quality image. Or, if there's any text, I could take that as well. So yeah, I thought this was useful for you guys. Hopefully this helps someone. And yeah, take care.